Hey, YouTubers, Tasman here, bringing you another first look of Minecraft Snapshot 18w48a, and I'm probably going to be coughing, sniffing, sneezing, whatever. I'm not doing very well right now. I'm pretty sick, but I definitely wanted to get this video out to you guys. I'm going to be drinking a lot of water. Okay, that helps my voice a little bit. But so first of all, the new Village and Pillage snapshot, like I said, 18w48a is out, and this has given us a sneak peek at the one of the new villages. And I was able to get on here and actually spawn somewhere on this little area right here in the taiga, but right across is a plains, and just what would that be, like southwest-ish? Let's just double check. So yeah, southwest, right around there, there's a village, and I just saw it barely, and I didn't go investigate it or anything, but it's just a little village. So this is using the new jigsaw block. Now, personally, I think it's kind of not a good name for it. I think it should be named something like the assembler block, because a jigsaw has one way to, a jigsaw puzzle has one way to assemble, right? And it seems like these can assemble in random variations, but the jigsaw block is what actually says, okay, I'm going to put a little garden here, I'm going to put this here, but it kind of gives it a structure layout. But anyway, I'm not going to talk too much about that. Let's go ahead and check some of this stuff out. So if we jump up here, look how high I can jump, and just kind of go this way. There it is. You can see one of the brand new villages. Now, as you can see, not every village has every type of thing. This one looks like there's no church, but it's getting a lot better at making sure, like, villages. Let's check. One thing that I've always kind of got angry with villages and stuff is doors. Not every house has a door. So, I mean, look at this. This even has a little potted plant. And here's our new, what block is this one called? I can't remember. It's called the Stonecutter. And it looks like we have some, is this terracotta or something? Where does it say it? Hold it. Terracotta, yeah. So we got some terracotta. We still have the old villagers in here. But as you can see, and we still have these old, we don't have any of the hanging lanterns. But look, we got like little things like this popping up. We do have some of the old gardens, it looks like, but here's another one. Is there anything up this way? Nope, nothing that way. But the one thing, like I said, I'd like to see is if every house has a door and you're able to actually get in. I mean, look, here's carpets. We have the, what one was this one? The fletching table. I should probably turn that off, but then I won't see my little things. Little flower pot. I mean, look how amazing this is. We have a little house here that's a little different. It has actually some cobble. A lot of people say they're not sure they like the windows. I kind of do. Oh, look, a bed even. A little couch. Even torches, it seems like, are actually being spawned inside the villages. Then we have a bell over here. Now, the bell still doesn't function. The only block that has been given function, from what I understand, is the, we have a hole. Dude, there's going to be a new place to get beds. Not having to always make them if you spawn near a village. Anyway, the block that has been given more function is the grindstone. So we've seen that one. It looks like a little wheel. I can see it becoming like a part of Jets. Have we already been this one? Or is this just another one of those? I thought it was that one. Maybe we've already seen that one. We got hay bales out here. This is just amazing. But anyway, the grindstone has been given new functionality. And so far, by the way, oh look, here's a little tree farm or pig farm, one or the other. We got some villagers inside, and they're like, get out of my house. Different color bed, nice little table. But yeah, I keep getting just a wee bit sidetracked here. Oh, double doors even. Oh, wow. I like that. This must be the blacksmith, maybe? Oh, love it. Yeah, so the grindstone has gotten functionality. Hopefully we can find one in here. If not, we'll have to make one. Yeah, I don't know if we've already been in there. Look, we already learned a new recipe just by touching the water. So far, every house has had a door on it, which is awesome. And lots of them have even had beds. Okay, now here's one little minor mishap, but I could definitely live with something like that. Not a big deal. And then it looks like we have a little pen here. Full with gate. It looks like the gates are marked with 2 torches, maybe. We have a horse one with pigs, chicken. Oh, wow. We even got a house down here. This is amazing. I love it. Okay, we didn't see the grindstone, but what the grindstone is going to be used for is for repairs. So generally, you know, if you have an axe or something or sword that is getting ruined, so let's just go do the biggest no-no in Minecraft, and let's cut grass with a stone sword. And we're gonna have to change our game mode. Game mode to survive. Oh, I always forget to hit the darn tab after that. SU survival. So there we go. Let's just go ahead and break this. We're gonna. Why is our sword not getting ruined? Have they changed that where using the wrong thing for the wrong stuff doesn't ruin it? That's okay. Here we go. So, no, it's near the going with I know back to this. Who didn't know out. I need here, dark. All right, so we've almost destroyed this Thord. Let's do give T for. Oh, you have to spell give right, by the way. Give T4ZZM4NN STONE stone sword, I would think. So sword. It's gonna be right here. There it is, and just one. So do I need a? Let's set the day real quick. Time set 0. You can still use the 0 because if you say morning, it actually puts the sun about right there. But let's go ahead and ruin. Oh, we can't do it that way. Let's go ahead and ruin this sword. Not quite as much. I'm not gonna the arena. All right, let's see. That's kind of broken. We'll call that good. Don't know if it's going to repair 100% because the other sword isn't that far. And let's go ahead and do give T4ZZM4NN and GRIND, grind maybe. Yep, there it is. And one of those. Actually, let's try 3 of these because I wanted to make sure. I think these had the ability to stick on various blocks. So, for example, here we'll stick it right here. You can see it sticks on the side of the block, it sticks on the top of the block, and it can even stick under a block. But if we right click on this, you can see here's our grinding stone. We can put our 2 damaged items in there, and as you can see here, we'll just get the exact same out. Here we'll be able to repair it quite a bit. So if we try and do this in our inventory or on a crafting bench, which I don't have, of course, we'll just hurry and make one just to show you. 2. Where'd I get an egg? Sorry about pillaging here. This is the Village and Pillage update, so I guess it's okay that I'm pillaging, right? Pillage and plunder, baby. So now, it used to be where we could just take 2 swords, for example, put them in here, and bam, they would be together. Now, we have to have the grindstone to do that. Now there is kind of bad things about this. You also can't do it here. You can only do it in the grindstone. The bad thing is this is going to be yet another thing to tie up quite a bit of our space, right? Now I wonder, can we also repair it just with what we used to make it? So like with a stone sword, we use cobblestone, right? Cobblestone right there, and let's just do maybe half a stack. There we go. So I wonder if we can also say, oh, well, I don't have another sword, because if I'm going to make a brand new sword, I might as well just keep it. So this is kind of goofy. I would expect you could also, well, yeah, I would expect you should also be able to put the item. Let's just verify and make sure it's not, this is actually a stone sword. STO, Minecraft stone right there, and let's do 32 of those. So let's see, can we put those in there? No, we can't. So I would expect that you should be able to do that. You should be able to also maybe add the same thing that you've got. Like I could add in a piece of cobblestone, it'll make it a little better. Add another cobblestone, and it should make it full, because after all, you know, a sword uses 2 cobblestone to make. It shouldn't take more than that to repair. Although, also, it kind of seems like maybe you wouldn't do that, just because you can't take a sword currently and slap, you know, if I had a wooden sword, I can't just slap more wood on it. I don't know. It just kind of seems like the way Minecraft was working, where you could, well, you've never been able to do that, but I guess that would make sense. Yeah, the more I think about it, it's fine. So anyway, yep, we can fix our swords. All tools can be fixed using the grinding wheel. As you can see, this is just a regular block. It's not going to start taking duration damage. So that's definitely good. Let me just check real quick. So the grindstone also, I don't know if you remember what it used to look like, but it looks like it's got more of a smooth texture to it. So you can craft it. I'm not sure how to craft it. Let's see. Combine 2 damaged items. Crafting recipe for combining damage. Maybe we could actually look in the book. Can we make a grindstone? Do we have? Maybe we need wood. I imagine it's going to be an easy recipe, personally. Let's see. Give. Nope, nope, nope. Not uppercase. Doesn't like that. Give Tasman. I could do the @A too, I guess. Let's do wood. Oh, is it log? Log. Oh, it's probably like oak log, huh? OA. As you can tell, I don't usually give myself lots of wood. There we go. Oak log and tab, and then hit 32. Sure, why not? So now if we do this, let's see if we have a recipe for it yet. So we can make all the stone tools. That. We can make a furnace. I don't see a recipe for this. Maybe I need sticks. It kind of makes sense that I'd need sticks. So let's grab some planks. Let's grab some sticks. Although I was saying I could make swords and everything, so I don't see. Oh, there's 2 pages. But I do not see a grindstone. And we have cobble, we have this. I would think that, you know, it would be something like 2 cobble, maybe something like this. Whoops. This is my guess of what it would probably be. Something like that, you know, like it has the base that's wood. Or even maybe more solid wood, something like this. Or maybe, since it's not actually cobble, maybe stone. I don't know, that kind of seems like a recipe it would use. But I'm not seeing, I didn't see a recipe for it. But it says the crafting recipe combined for damage. Let's see if it says anything in this thing The new texture path. Oh yeah, that's been changed as well. Yeah, I'm not sure how to make it, but it does say crafting recipe has been added. It is possible it has not been added to the crafting book. Who knows? And I'm looking on the Minecraft version wiki, and let me just verify. So here's what it says it does. It does have the 2 input slots, 1 output slot. So well, we've all seen I was right on that. Combine 2 damaged items into 1 or remove enchantments. For each enchantment, some experience will be gained. So if we have something, well, there were no chests here that had anything in them, but we can also use this. I guess you can put an enchanted thing in there. Can we actually? Let's go back in creative and just try something real quick. So, game mode creative. And we can just hit enter there. All right, so if we say let's just take something real quick. Let's go ahead and put protection on a diamond helmet. Sorry about that. And then also grab an anvil right here. And then we might have to give ourselves some levels. So we say /XP add a how many should we do? Let's do maybe 60, and we'll just say levels, and bam, there we go, we got 60 levels. All right, go back to survival now, and if we throw down the anvil real quick, which destroys that, go ahead and do this, go ahead and do this. So here it cost us 4, so now we have a protection 4 helmet, and if we put this in here, there we go. We can strip it out. Now, so we have 56 even on our levels. That's what I wanted to see, is how much it actually gives us. So we do this and strip off that. Very little XP was actually returned. However, if we had, let's try that once more, but we're gonna empty our levels to see exactly how much that gives us. Here we go. Oh, I'm back in survival. Derp. All right, so back to creative. I real quick. What am I looking for? I'm looking for tools or armor. Armor right there. So let's go ahead and throw another protection on there. And I think that's all we need. Okay, so go back to survival now. Let's go ahead and do this. So that costs 5. Last time it cost 4, didn't it? /time set 0. That gives us full day. All right. So now if we go remove our levels, blah blah blah. So here, I think if we go remove, or actually we could set 0. I think that'll work. Yes, it worked. So we have just a tiny bit there. And that's okay. But let's just kind of get an idea. So we have just 1 and a tiny bit. So if we're at 1 and we do that. So it actually took us a whole level, because levels actually go up exponentially. So your first level is actually quite easier to get than your second. So it looks like it took us up a whole level. So that's not too bad. And it removes the enchant. So hello, Bane arthropods, you can be gone. How many times have you enchanted a sword and it had Bane and you're like, ah, crud. Now, it doesn't seem like it gives you the option of what to remove, but it does let you remove 1, I guess. So that's okay. There could be more. So anyway, I imagine other villages, we could go take a quick look around. I don't think we're going to find more than 1 village per biome, personally. But if we kind of go look around, we could be proven wrong. We're not going to look for too long. Just for a minute. Just see, maybe we could see another village. We'll go through this forest. Lots of times plains biomes are attached to forests. Or at least they seem to be. Here's taiga, so that kind of blew that theory out. Now, I don't think a plains is going to be, unless, of course, you could find one in a ice plains. That could be interesting. I wonder what kind of blocks they'd have there. They only mention that they fixed or that they've done a village for the regular plains. But I'd really like to see maybe if we could just find one more village. Maybe they have the church. That'd be really cool. If not, we'll only give it another about minute. If we don't find anything, then we'll just call it good. But I would like to find a church or something. Just one more idea of the plains. We're going to kind of stick over here. It looks kind of like we got another plains right here. Not much of one. If you go long enough in one direction, you're almost guaranteed to find everything. Oh, there's the enemy's outpost. Now, last time was, oh my heck. Oh, this ain't good. Look at this. Oh, we found a bad place. Oh, so as you can see, this is the old generation, but look. The pillager outpost is right at the village. This is terrible. Oh, that's so sad. That guy's so dead. Oh, man. Yeah, looks like there's some tweaking that needs to be done there. Go for that, Mojang. Look, we got a nice ravine right here. Come on, let's see something good. Show me the money. Alright, so it's been almost another minute. Here's this is just a little plain spot. Not seeing anything. I really kind of wanted to see. It looks like we might have a swamp coming up over here. Oh yeah, sure do. Now, witches, this is in a past update, but witches' huts now actually, oh, there we go, village. Just when we're about to give up, but it doesn't look like, so it does have a couple different things. So it kind of goes into this. We have, what is this building? Has this one actually gone upstairs? Oh, dude, that's awesome. Oh, we got a little ladder. Oh, it's got a loft. No, it's got a balcony. Look at that. Oh, I love it. That is so cool. I really kind of want to look at this. It's got a tree growing through it. Hey, buddy. And look, we've actually got the stripped logs there now. That's kind of cool. Be glad you don't live up that way, buddy. Because holy cow, they're right next to the pillager base. Looks like this is the old type of thing, but is it a little bigger? One thing I would recommend they do is actually get rid of these blocks, because if a villager gets in there, they ain't ever getting out. But if it's like, oh look, they're not as deep either. Does it go? Oh no, they're super shallow nowadays. Interesting. All right, well, we did find another one. I'm not going to make you sit and watch me try and find one that has an actual church. Oh, look. Actually, it goes back in here further. And there's another one with the little balcony. Oh. Oh. Gonna die here for a minute. So right now in something I did see where they're replacing these with more natural looking gardens, where it's just like a plot of land and it's kind of disarray. It's not this perfect thing. Oh look, here might be kind of an example. He's got little mini gardens on the side of his house, little lily pads. I don't know why they're keeping their hay bales out in the swamp. Alright guys, this video is definitely long enough. I think we kind of got to look at everything. We've seen how the new whatchamacallit, or jigsaw block, which I definitely think should be called like the assembler block or something like that, because it just randomly assembles. It doesn't use a set pattern. But we saw how it generates villages, and it does do a pretty good job. Every house did have a door, and torches were inside, so I'm definitely impressed with that. This was kind of cool. By the way, if you want to see the seed, I was going to show you this. You can check it out yourself. Go ahead and pause the video right there and look at it. And you can check it out yourself if you see any cool things. Oh, we just crashed. Okay, we're actually in a different world. Just in case we see something cool while I do my outro, because I'm going to fly around. I'm going to give you the seed. New seed. Totally new seed. But it looks like you spawned right there, and there is a plains right here, so let's see. So anyway, guys, like I said, or I think I was saying, because we crashed, I don't remember exactly what I said, but hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my Discord and my other channels. And don't forget about my great big game giveaways. I've probably said it enough, so I don't need to say it all again. And I'm going to try not to, because it takes an extra, like 5 minutes or so to say. But so is explaining how I'm not going to say it. So I don't know. But if you want to know about my great big game giveaways, go check out some of my past videos. You'll definitely hear about it in those at the very end. So, like I said, check out my Discord. Check out my Tazcraft Discord. Tazcraft is booming. I've been playing it quite a bit and just been having a great time. I found a great bunch of guys to play it with. You should check out their channels as well. And that's it. That's all I'm going to say. For sure this time. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye. Not a lot to see in this world that's new village wise. Alright, bye. I bet you thought you got rid of me. Ha ha. You didn't. Hold on, I just wanted to show you one last thing. I did find, oh, that's a different one. This is in that other world. This one actually does have an upstairs. And a guy's... Oh, there's stairs. So maybe they actually know about... Ooh, a chest. With some potatoes. Alright, I didn't want to... That wasn't my goal, is to go do that. So what I wanted to show you, I did find out the recipe. I was so close. So basically, if we have stone, we just turn it into... slabs. Now let's check one thing. I wanted to check real quick. Go to inventory real quick. Let's see if it works with cobblestone as well, or if it has to be stone. So we'll grab, whoops, that's not the cobble. Cobble. Okay. Do that. Okay. So in order to make it, we were so close. It's 2 big ones, 2 planks, 2 sticks, and then a little guy. It has to be stone. Okay, so we tested that, and there you go, the grindstone. So we got the recipe. That's it. I'm not going to do my whole outro, but until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.